More tactical.
I can't. I have
This is
15
gonna
different
be
scopes
dumb.
on Wait, I need to get the other one.
This is gonna be so dumb.
Two of the good incendiaries.
Take the M14 with the drum max. Fucking fall out of it.
You're interested in some.
Hi, Opus, can you bring that truck back over when you're done with it? I never got to change my pylon.
Oh my god.
I want to find out.
Alright, I'm upgraded. I've got 15 different scopes on this tiny fucking thing.
This is just...
Ready.
There's still a better scope.
What's the better scope?
There's literally a scope that's stacked on top of a scope. That's the best kind of scope. Go click through, you'll find it.
I'm gonna just
A
take
scope on top of a scope.
I'm taking a machine gun. I am full autoing that.
Will I know when I see it, Soap?
Liru, can I test to see if the mine dispenser thing will work?
This up is turned way more ridiculous than I thought it would.
Well, then you thought wrong. I mean, if you go fly out of here, because I don't want you to drop a bunch of mines in the base, sure, but if you accidentally blow yourself up, I'm not respawning the chopper.
Can someone do me a favor and pull a Gretel and take that one machine gun that whistles every time you shoot it?
You're a clay man.
Actually, stand by. Let me see if this works.
It's been passed on from
Can I
fucking...
test to see if my mine dispenser idea works?
Actually, why am I grabbing this thing? I'm gonna grab something even better.
Did you not hear me say yes on net?
No.
Then yes.
You want me to use that helicopter instead?
No, I'm testing something. Just stand by.
Cheater, if you're gonna use a rifle, why not use the big...
I couldn't find it, Zope. I downgraded.
So if I take that...
I grabbed the lead.
I'm compensating.
Obviously compensating.
Oh my god.
Cinematic Ryan's a yes or a
Doesn't
no?
fit at all. What the
If you want to go deaf, then sure.
Excellent.
It is. I'm already doing it.
60 check?
Good check.
Bad
Yeah.
check.
I mean,
Horrible.
Hold on, I'm
What the fuck is
testing.
that?
Someone say death.
Oh my god, that's not good.
Interesting.
Oh fuck. Because the world's so white and those are useless, it's all black. Hell,
Not found.
can't see.
So,
Oh fuck. Yeah, thermals are a bad idea, what's up?
Is there even more Christmas?
I should get the Alpines. You're right.
I'm going to be blasting Kickstart My Heart for this whole
Let me try
Yeah.
it this way.
No.
Wait, yeah, but you do Christmas stuff.
Alright, what's a safe area to test this?
Oh, but you can find some fucking knockoff shit on YouTube, probably.
I am carrying 40 kilograms of equipment. I have
You're
a
not
multi-
carrying...
Alright, I found the way to rescript the vehicles, and, yeah, I might give you your Vix back, I don't know. Iceberg, just right outside the town is fine. Just don't go in the red circle. Yeah, literally just go to the west, you're fine. You just mind yourself. Congratulations. Congratulations. You just put a bunch of mines in my freaking base.
You're welcome.
This is why I said do it away from my base, Iceberg.
Hey, you said just outside to the west.
Well, I thought you knew how to shoot straight.
There it goes.
Now I'm using copies of Frisk's stupid body to clear the mines.
Good, Frisk deserves it. Just use the actual Frisk.
Hold up. Guys, Holy Light's not wearing the reindeer antlers. What?
Let's get an Eddie on
Are we
the back.
expecting enemy aircraft?
I might send MI-24s at you, but, well, we'll see. Wait, why is Frisk actually running into the mine?
Has an epilator and a potato.
Nothing of value will be lost.
He is dead.
It's coming from Irish / Scottish. Yes, I said it. Shoot.
Did one of you just... Oh, you guys are so smart.
Repeat that. Repeat that. Repeat that.
I said that's coming from an Irish/Scottish.
You want to take the explosive present, Greg? Sorry, Elvis, you gotta die.
Han Solo pistol.
You're not wearing reindeer antlers. Pretty big, dude. You're not wearing.
Just call me Irish. Please take off your antlers.
Wait, oh wow, yeah, he's not wrong. Everything goes.
Ross, check my backpack.
Oh, I want to set one's explosive HU as. Oh, what are the explosive presents?
Apparently, they really big fight for me.
Alright, brief will be in 9 minutes on the northeastern corner, and we'll talk about what we're gonna do for this operation.
Yo, make sure your ammo choice.
Send in goats. This is gonna be interesting. That's something to say. Kurt gifting 20 subs. Thanks, Kurt. Send in goats. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate. I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a kick out of this. No, I already said you're not allowed to shoot down friendly aircraft. Stop lying.
I didn't hear you, so what's
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
That's not in the spirit of Christmas either.
God, this is just gonna be hell. Wolves with 30 months! One of the front runners. Man, we've been around for at least 30 months. Yeah, it makes sense. We've been around for a little over 3 years. 3.5, I'd say, by now. Send in goats. But Wolves, thanks so much for the 30-month resub. Merry Christmas. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this. Yes! You can put isopods on your guns. They're great. They help you stabilize it because they're so freaking fat.
Go get one, Ems.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I know a lot about isopods.
Isn't explosive present?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Stupid check.
Perfect.
Can I see if this flare
Send
round
in
So,
Goat
Liru,
Team
you said anything
6
goes, right?
now.
Literally anything?
No.
52 kills.
For your Arsenal quit hit, yes, as long as it's not an Arsenal exploit. Goat Team 6
Alright, this is going on.
I'm 32.
See, they're grabbing those, but I'm one step ahead of them because I already have a guy in the AO that has it.
Pistol, shotgun.
Hey, it's the new Remington
Yes, the
H70.
Look in here. Look in here.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Oh god, that's 70 kilograms.
Very tame.
You have presents.
Going for usefulness.
What?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I'm just saying this. I brought sensible weapons.
I'm probably the only one that
brought
it.
It's bright pink, but it's
Nothing
Send
about
in
you is
Goat
sensible.
Team 6 I didn't copy the names of my freaking reindeer. Oh well.
So, I at least...
We have
brought
to
a
do a
pistol
pause
as between-
on
I thought
Send
those
in
crashed
Goat
the server.
Team 6
No,
now. Isopods do not crash the server now.
No, not the
it's
ice
really
pod, but the Han Solo gun.
Send in Goat Team 6 I haven't now. I've never seen anything bad about it. Like, that's news to me. I've used it on servers all the time. Send in Goat Team 6
Can
now.
you change the name of our squad to not Alpha 1?
Brief in 5 minutes.
We're dancer, that's the worst.
Anything,
Send in
anything
Goat
but
Team
damage.
What reindeer do you
6
want then, Richie?
now.
The best.
The
Aim
fashion.
all the big
I want the
weapons at
base
Liru.
reindeer. I want Donna or I want the
Send in Goat Team 6
kebab.
now.
My monstrosity has been completed.
Is it?
My
I think
gun's
you've used
stronger.
Richie,
Send in Goat
you may
Team
have
6
strong.
Do you
now.
have
There.
30 months, eh? 30 months and you're still in puppy nerd smile. Also, Merry Christmas, everyone. Keepo.
Let's get a warm
Why? Okay, how do I spell it then? How do I
My
spell
thing
it?
is,
Thank you. Goodbye.
There's Wolves this thing again. We're just waiting, you know,
when you start firing your gun,
collecting the
always
brief,
stop.
getting people on the op.
That's how I'm doing.
Why is he
You guys have got this. You guys have got pretty
Because he
game.
ran
What'd
into
you-
an
I have a
object that
great
was
What'd you say,
visible.
Clueless?
he makes my fucking sand free?
Yo,
I need
yo,
food.
Ems is streaming, okay.
Iopus, you could put a sights on.
Gotta go
on
back
the-
to my multi.
You could put
If
a
you want to
sights
see
on-
some on-the-ground
Game
perspectives,
What?
There we go.
Ah,
We're
yes,
blitzing.
because I am tactical.
Blitzen.
let's see if
So
I
I
can
am
work.
reps. And true that.
You
You
can't
have
even
a.
say
You have a.
that. Hang on.
Your
Wait a minute, hang on.
tactical underbarrel is pretty
Oh
good
my
compared to
God.
my
Thank you.
tactical sack. I just want to point out that like you're compensating. You've got massive mag, massive cider. I mean, like what the fuck is wrong with you? You're compensating.
You seem
What squad are you part of?
I
Alpha.
always sound very
What squad am I part of?
Doesn't allow any.
I can't make out with all the white. I am literally unable to see.
weird.
Oh, you're M's. Who the fuck is M's glorious bastard?
There we go. I had Iceberg's name wrong.
Something new normal.
Got 2 on the ground POVs. That's gonna be a mess.
Just it's the fact it's the M's glorious bastards.
Only thing wrong
fuck,
with
sit in the corner.
Glorious
Is there an
Bastards
issue?
is that Falcon's a squad lead.
Yeah, there is a fucking issue.
What are you?
I pissed off the Irish/Scottish dude, so he's not happy with me.
I will. Wait. I could get a potato gun.
That head, that is literally the size of my head.
backpack.
What the hell?
Exactly.
You're
You
not
can
in
put a
charge,
laser
Rabbit.
pointer on it.
Oh, wait.
He put so many mine dispensers on the damn thing. Oh man.
No, I have the flare gun pistol.
Stopping.
Never stop.
I like your idea though.
Hit friendlies. Hell yeah.
First, you put your finger on the trigger. You
I'm a
never.
little
You
stun
don't lay
grenade in
off
here.
and you start clicking. Secondary ammo. Secondary ammo.
No, I don't have the secondary H of this thing.
Never mind.
Take
This
that.
is my secondary.
Just take the DL-44.
Fine.
I got it.
There goes Roos crashing out. Here, what can I add to this silly AO to make it worse?
Turn around, Zope.
Rifle is that?
Turn around.
No. Clear the way for Zope.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah.
Don't put that on your Twitch stream.
Congratulations.
Oh,
on that part of the
no.
team.
Is this when I get, you know...
Yeah, I've also got one.
Do I even want to know what you guys are doing?
He's got the
Putting
special
contacts
device
on
with the dildo
inappropriate
on.
places.
It's got what?
The
Putting
special
guns in
contact
inappropriate
with the
places.
dildo on.
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
No, get it?
Don't do it to Liru.
Don't you dare.
Oh.
Just anniversary.
Ooh, hello,
Keck.
Ooh.
It's the same thing as a bad dragon dildo. This one just makes noises.
I hope this has got an M134.
Alright, so what you're saying is you want a BMP in the AO, okay.
What I'm saying, clueless, is that
My minigun has a scope on it, thank you.
You know what, I'll settle for a BMD4, how about that? No, or a BMP3, that's good.
Wait, do we actually get a BMP3? Monka S?
Yep, you're definitely
No, but the enemies do now, you're welcome.
Where are we from? Sweden. We never ran nice South African.
Good thing the entirety of the squad has AT.
I should have the fucking...
AT? This isn't AT. No one has
Oh no, Javelin, I used this because I forgot thermals are broken.
You guys have potatoes, we have javelins and other stupid shit.
What's up?
This.
No, we don't have those.
But do you have the Swedish flag?
We have 2 squads.
No, I don't.
Which one?
Do we have a ground command or a JTAC of any
I have a
sort?
sight on
Oh, those are
my
good
JTACs.
gun.
This is just the dumbest op.
Check.
Hi.
Hi.
Look a lot
Hey,
like
do we have a ground command JTAC squad needs anything?
Yes, hobbies.
you think there's gotta
You have
be a
angry men
JTAC.
ready to run in a direction.
Right, do you want to come up with a game plan instead of 100% memeing it?
No, we're gonna 100% mean that.
God fucking damn it.
This is the one time we've been allowed to 100% mean it.
We'll land stupid
I
close
can't
and then
hear
run.
shit right now, Andrews, because this helmet is nice.
Oh.
It's a 2S25.
Sure about that?
What were
Mr.
you
Non-
saying?
Gamer?
I said.
Ah, it was called the 2S25.
Have you seen the loadouts yet?
Oh, can I get a spare barrel?
Obviously it's memeing it, but...
Alright, are you guys ready for your brief?
I think anyone who took a
Sure.
Considered a magazine.
Brief.
Alright, come over here, guys.
You're holding an invincible rocket launcher.
So, there's a lot of aspects of the operation, so I am on yelling. There, I just set myself to yelling again. That better?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the deal. So first off, if you see some of those presents in the AO, some of them are full arsenals. Some of them are going to have stuff that's labeled like DAR or Skyfire or 8-round RKT or whatever. If you want to use that stuff, you need to drop your primary weapon in the box and then pick those up. And then take the one that doesn't have a description and drop it on the ground, then scroll wheel and pick it up. Then you'll be able to do some crazy bullshit like this. Yeah. This is our little warning of it hurts, so be careful.
You just failed your own AC train. Congratulations.
You just backblasted almost all of us.
That wasn't backblast. That was actually the rocket from that range. So again, you've been warned. Pylons don't have backblast. Anyway, here's your objectives, guys. You have infinite respawns. I don't care how you get into the AO, but you have 3 ghost hawks of unusual texture. 2 Apaches, 2 little birds. We are trying to get the following 3 objectives done. The first is we're going to rescue Santa. This giant Santa, if you find it in the AO, probably means he's nearby. Your second objective is to get his sleigh. We believe the elves that have kidnapped him have made copies of this sleigh, so any of them will do. Now this is a dud sleigh, it's just a prop. However, if you see this in the AO, it probably means his sleighs are nearby. And then you have to go rescue the following 9 reindeer. Let me get my list. One second, let's see. You have to rescue... That one doesn't have all of them. Frickety frack, what are they? Okay, you have to rescue Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Olive. They have antlers on, and Olive might be a different color than the rest, because he's Olive. Any questions?
Is this rescue or rest?
This is rescue, as in bring them back here, because if you kill any of them, the enemy gets a very large amount of extra shit.
Okay, so rescue. Excellent.
Actual rescue. Special rules. Number 1, all of you need to keep your driver vests, a random Alphin vest, I don't care which one you choose, it just has to be one of them, and your reindeer antlers unless you're flying. If you don't, everyone else has the authority to shoot you for PID. So make sure you keep that shit on. Hey, if you want to become an Op4 aggressor halfway through, take them off and be a dick, I don't care. This is gonna be a great lesson in trusting each other.
Okay, so this is gonna go horribly.
You lose if all 3 of your ghost hawks get destroyed.
Okay, so keep on the ghost hawk at base, basically. Got it.
Any questions?
Friendly air, I think.
Alright, AO's live again. The only AA I have is AAA, but that might change if you start killing reindeer. Have fun! You've all been warned.
Right, I don't know who's on 50, but if you check map, I marked spots which are going to be having mines. Don't go there, you'll die. Hi, Opus, can you escort me to the mine area?
Copy, I just have no idea where we're going to infill.
I suggest you set them, on one of the potential QRF routes, honestly.
Copy, the south looks pretty nice. Seeing as the south also
Yes,
has
Padoru helicopter.
all the way up to the town of Lockstead.
They're all Padora helicopters.
I'm moving to deploy mines.
Alright, this is one of the squads. We're gonna paradrop in.
Gonna paradrop, alright. So the sleighs are located here. They operate like little birds. We also have 2 of the reindeer in this section. Santa is all the way over here. He's guarded by some of the elves. So he's back there. And then all the purple marks are reindeer. I forget where I put Olive, but there he is. And then back here we have a big bad base.
I'll be honest, you should have just made a Christmas PvP out. That would have been a lot better.
You know, that hurts my feelings. I hope you die.
Liru, I like what you've done, and I appreciate all the effort you put into this.
Thank you.
Please kill Falcon first.
I mean, you might die first, but it's okay.
Iceberg's in front. He'll get shot at first.
Because they're gonna fly really close to this BMP-3.
Already dead.
Okay. Oh shoot.
9.1 deployed.
Hey. Oh man. Hey babe, what's up? I might send Ryan because I just started a stream. Okay. No problem. Bye. Whew. Hey, bro. He's not right there. Crap. Okay. I might have to run off for 30 seconds. Bloodway and I are coordinating one of the Christmas presents for one of my parents, so if I go AFK for a little bit, I'll hit the enter key on something.
I got eyes on a sleigh.
Eyes on Santa.
Never mind, it's a Christmas tree and a giant inflatable Santa.
There's the BMP-3 turning around. Oh wow, it's gonna use its PKM instead of its main gun. Interesting. What did I want to do? Right, global skill. 90, 35, 50-50. So we have one group maybe dropping off back here, another group gonna land over here, I think because one of them's doing a paradrop back here. Wow, okay, paradrop skills, nice. So they gotta be careful though, because they're landing in forests. So they might get, oh, one of them's already unconscious, cack. And now we're hearing that AA gun fire off again. Nope, that might be the BMP-3. Whew! He's trying to Iceberg. Iceberg put a bunch of mines on his vehicle, so he's trying to mine all the MSRs and SSRs that are coming into QRF. So Andrew's, don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he's still taking some fire. I got some other ZUs right here. I don't think they noticed anything. I'm gonna turn these special tanks around. Yeah, the trees so far have one around compared to the player base. Let's see how many people are still alive.
Anti-air is extremely accurate. You guys are gonna have to knock it out before you get support.
So it looks like they're all up actually. So I think they the one guy woke up. It was Falcon. He's bandaging. Hey, so just to let you know, we have a few extra guys at base that are connecting late, so Air might do a second reinsert.
Copy, Air's warming out.
And it looks like they just dropped off some additional units over here. So, interesting. I gave them full reign over what they want to do, and they opted for an air insert. So for a quote-unquote meme op, they're actually playing this pretty smart. That's probably not going to carry out, but I'm happy about that. It's nice to see. So main force has deployed down here. One of them deployed an Eddie. Of course Frisk did. The guy with the giant potato gun in the of course he did.
Well, I guess Iceberg pulled a bit of a chance, so I guess we lost a little bit high.
Yeah, I'll respawn it. Wait one.
Standing by.
Where'd it go? Oh.
Other little bird is on station.
Now, what was that command again? Nope, that was the multi-twitch. Okay. hold up, let me... Set object texture, missions, my thing, and we're doing that one.
Is everyone missing that server add-on?
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's just a server glitch. I don't know what's causing it. Probably FIR updated, and I just haven't updated the server yet.
Probably.
So here comes Cheater, and Druza making another small run. So far, none of the aircraft have been shot down either yet. That's good. I'm thinking I'm gonna send a squad of infantry to go check that out. So I'll just bring them over to go hold the bridge. I'll go send that vehicle up.
Taking AA fire.
Yeah, so I've only got 3 ZU guns. 2 are at this place, which I put a big exclamation point at. And then the third one is up actually defending Santa from any AA rush. But then we have this BMP-3 also chilling back here, because I just felt like adding one in. Alrighty. So again, if I randomly duck out, I'll be back in a minute. What I'll do, guys, is I'm going to choose a random person and basically we'll watch their POV for a minute. I just, have to make sure my Santa stuff's done. Also, after this Christmas op, we're going to have another Christmas op that's hosted by Sniper Wolf. It's going to be a tank fight.
What are we carrying?
We are Santa's Crusader.
Santa's Crusaders.
I didn't say that.
So, point of reference, guys, one last thing. Let's get this op done. It's 12:13 right now, EST. Let's try to be done by about 1:30 to give, Sniper Wolf's op some time. Over.
High command, I've grabbed a group for 66, so that might not happen.
Smash and grab, you got it.
It gives you like an hour 15. That should be enough for the amount of bullshit we have.
Yeah, no, you missed what I said. You'll see.
I'm scared. I'm kind of scared of what he might have just said. Okay, well. This Vic does not want to drive. That's okay. I'll just repaste it, because it was supposed to be over there defending that point like forever ago, so. Now she's going.
Do you want to handle reinserts? Okay.
Yeah. There's a little Deuce fault with the Santa Crusaders in the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Modadic has the legendary package. He's just flexing on all of us, right? So ICE is having some technical difficulties. That's unfortunate. They have to see that potato gun in the distance. If not, they're at least going to see the gas coming in. So that's the minigun rounds firing. And that's the DL-44s. One of them brought the 6-shot grenade launcher. It's the potato! I love how there's actually a reload animation for this. Ah, cruddy. Hey, Boo, you here? Alright, stand by. Alright, guys, we'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that. This is how I was off station. If you need me, I'm back on that.
Copy. Is air still up?
Hey, firm, Apache's getting up. Stand by.
Yeah, I was going to call you in for a straight.
So Frisk is down.
Situation, we now have control of 1 times GAZ.
Zope is also down.
Supercharged futuristic one, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I've got two S25s, so again, I might bring in more. If they start killing the reindeer, we're gonna have a big mess, to say the least.
What do you need engaged?
Nothing at the moment. I just want to let you know we have acquired 1 times GAZ.
Oh, Zope is dead.
Hey, firm, radar's pinging a BNP3.
Oh, if it's not in the 10, you better dunk it.
Air, you're gonna have some reinserts, by the way.
I believe that is Slushy, yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I think that's the pack going now. No, that's CPR, because Ems didn't bring his pack. They're all set to doctors and advanced engineers. I'm just going to hide another squad, send them in, because
Reinsert to ground command.
it'd be a little
There's no ground, there's only squads.
Right.
Looks like he was able to get him up. What are they doing? Yeah, so that was one of the dead guys. I guess they're just repositioning it, maybe. And there goes my AAA Vic. Hide in the forest! That was actually a helicopter landing, but I'm not gonna shoot it down. Okay, now I might. Yeah, so my BMP3 trying to get out of there. If you don't have antlers on, you get shot. So, by friendlies. So yeah, that's our PID for this meme operation.
That's welcome.
God damn it. Yeah, so maybe hitting the big exclamation point. I mean, they have an Apache right here that could easily take both of those out.
Air, are you up?
Yeah, air's up.
I'm at 144-951 to my west, about 200 to 100 meters. There's an object 104 and...
Go, Potato! Aw, the wind blew it back, actually. Wow.
Close to the friendly, but I'm trying to cover it.
Goodbye.
So Air's trying to line up to hit these.
There's also a B in the... Oh, Shiitake.
Oh, Shiitake. Oh, it's gonna run people over now.
That was you, thank you.
Second one coming in.
Dismounted, thank you.
Is that second one already clear?
The other one, no, it's still up.
Oh, there goes Falcon.
round
As
on
he
out.
says, it's still up. Nice.
Air, you've got 2 times reinserts back at base.
And that one's dismounted too, so they can steal these if they want.
Appreciate it.
Keep that in reserve. Oh my gosh, here comes Eddie. Eddie with the shotgun. We might see some Eddie plays later. That'll be interesting. Grenade gets thrown.
Aaron gave 1 time.
They're shooting at my my AA gun. I'll let him do it because I think he's firing. Ooh, there was a hit! He lost the tail rotor!
Evading. Mark, anti-force returning to base.
So like I said, I told him, hey, big sleigh means objective, Santa means objective. They did find the Santa, but instead they dropped off to the south. And decided to attack exclamation point, which didn't have anything important. But looks like most of them are pushed back up, and they're trying their best here. Little desync spike there. We have another squad going around up here. I think they're going to try to make a run on Santa. However, I do have this Vic in reserve. So yeah, I think that desync spike is just people connecting and leaving the server. You okay, Iceberg?
My computer went full potato.
Oof, probably because everyone kept taking potato launchers.
Yeah, that might actually do it.
So they're medicing right now. They might have to call a medical resupply at this rate. Then again, this is the quote-unquote hardest AO. I did respawn your chopper and reskin it, so it's there if you need it. So we've got some guys still here. I think one of them's the drone operator. Nope. Eddie was destroyed, unfortunately. That guy. Thanks for the tier 1 sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're getting a kick out of this.
The heck is taking up so much room in my backpack?
Alright.
This is much better.
So I'm going to start pushing with infantry here. We got another KIA.
Nice, thank you very much.
But yeah, you know, a single squad assaulting big-ass base might not be the best idea in the world. Andrew's flanking on the right. Very smart. I just hope he doesn't run right into the ZU gun.
Yeah, it's the...
Did they do anti-air yet?
I don't believe so.
Now it's gone active. He might be able to get a shot off it because it didn't aggro on him immediately. Are they shooting? Okay, I'm gonna call him and then this will be interesting. So they no, air destroyed that earlier. We've just been hit a few times. They're getting on this GL. They're firing at the enemy units up here. That's smart. This guy is AT out. He's just holding his fire. AAA just mowed Andrewza down. And they just, I think that got blown up by that AT man.
Hi, this is Eric.
Yeah, what up?
Do we have a repair truck at base?
Yes, it's the one that can be used to change pylons and stuff. It's full, refuel, repair, yeah, everything. So Andrewza tries to wake back up, he gets shot dead. These two guys right here, BMP3 is just staring him down. I'll have it come up and say hi. Meanwhile, Chopper was shot down, unfortunately, because again, I had that AAA up. I don't think they got shot down, though, because otherwise that AAA would not be staring at Andrewza. So I'll have to look through and ask what happened there. But these guys still assaulting these forces. Both tanks, that tank's destroyed. This one they could still technically repair and steal, but they're just so spread thin right now that it is just creating a mess.
What?
Thermal barrack, baby.
Alright.
Yeah.
Falcon, you do have some survivors of the Ghost Hawk crash.
I'll wake them up, but...
I've got one.
The elves have some really, inappropriate weaponry. It's like Ems is calling it after that. Hey, if you're gonna run off and stuff, I mean... Gonna dunk you, because that has all the special boys. All these officer markings all have custom kits. Shame, Ems was also one of the ones streaming, but... Christmas might not be safe, guys. We have Chopper down. If they only have 2 more of those, if both the remaining 2 get shot down, that's it. That's GG.
So whenever you can, when these guys are clear, keep over medic some of my guys on the list.
Falcon's the only one still alive now. I'm gonna break these guys apart.
I'm kind of crippled and working on one of the guys from the crash, so it'll be a minute.
So the only 3 that are still alive are the guys over here. Looks like they came out with the R&R Vic. They're now repairing this guy. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of reinserts. Looks like they're grabbing Iceberg's coming out with the Little Bird. These guys are getting another reinsert chopper and coming in. Quite a few of them on reinsert. I don't think anyone's gonna last in this op without dying at least once from this, at this rate. Oh, Iceberg's using a shotgun. No, excuse me, Falcon's using a shotgun. But, MG... Bit Deadly's taking out the laser pistol. They both have some really bad accuracy, but it looks like Falcon wins that firefight. Frisk is throwing grenades in here and stuff.
50 check for any friendlies in the AO.
I'm gonna commit that BMP in the AO now.
Pop a colored smoke of some sort. I got reinsert for you.
And Andruza dies.
Air to high.
Yeah, what up?
Copy. Can we get this vehicle moved back to the base once we get out?
You took it out. Drive it back.
Oh, okay.
Not your maid. So it looks like Falcon was able to get somebody else up. Dowling here. Falcon gets blown up.
How you doing over there, Falcon?
Right there.
Pallet got ripped out by Zeus Gunman. I think he's stuck in the field.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Not here, huh?
Savage Tuesday.
This guy's up. He's reloading the potato gun.
Yeah, we do have
one more guy creeping up on you from the bushes.
Send that around. BMP-3 coming around as well. And the aircraft might land right there. These guys don't realize that there's a BMP-3 right behind them. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, they're doing a paradrop. Good call. Ghost Hawk is reducing
just an FYI,
altitude.
We got a lot of people that went rogue.
I'm not surprised.
There's the AAA now firing. Alright, this is high. We have 1 more hour before Index will be called. Iceberg doing a very dangerous close run, murking DeVincer almost instantaneously.
I'm gonna shoot that
Zoe managing to get a top-down shot with that AT and making them bail out. So they could use that if they want to. There's AAA firing at Ice. Ice has lost his tail rotor, but he managed to kill the AAA. Unfortunately, the BMP-3 has exploded. Oh my gosh.
I knocked out one of the fucking ZU sites and what looks like a tank.
Oh my gosh. Leave it to Frisk.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
Hey, do we have a pilot at all to come fly us into the air? Nothing just yet.
Alright, let's just... Do 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 do.
Hey, hi, Commander. We all set to engineers as well?
Yes, advanced engineers, doctors. Yeah, he knew as soon as it turned. He just insta-respawned. So, Renegade. I forget what's in here. Oh, I think it was a full arsenal because I just saw him change his gun. It's gonna beat me. There it is. Yep, so it is pretty much a virtual arsenal.
Air, I'm gonna say this now. You struck a bunch of families and that tank was already dead. You weren't here when I called it in earlier, but so that's fair.
Now we have another 3 coming around.
Forgot my radio.
But I think the player base has had at least 3/4 of it wiped at least once, so...
Don't forget Nate.
Big keck. We have this guy shooting. I think he's shooting at Blue Fabbit and Adriado right here in the open. So far, this is pretty big mess. Jojo
Christmas.
Potato, Merry Christmas. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, my man. I hope you're getting a kick out of this. So this vehicle has come out. Looks like they ditched one of their dudes over here or something. I don't know. I think it's trying to flee the vehicle that or just long-range aggroed from something. That's a 60, though. So it could die pretty much instantly. These guys are hiding from... I love how they all took Bergens because they saw that I have the highest stamina settings
Hello,
up.
the two of you. Helicopter's about to leave.
Dowling just failed at throwing a frag and almost blew himself up. That was brilliant. Oh man, so Renegade just chilling with this arsenal. BTR is now shooting at these 3 guys in the open. They're trying to fire back with an MG. That could actually penetrate the armor, and Air took it out with a Hellfire. So Zope is running past, going off on his own. And now we're starting to see some dudes breach this AO. Falcon looks like he is desyncing out, so that's unfortunate. And we're seeing some MG fire coming around back here. And I want to see if I push that car up, what is, I know it'll follow the order, but I'm not sure if that gunner is actually going to shoot. So I do have guys facing Zope's direction. Nothing too bad. I don't think anyone's found any presents that have the really fun BS weaponry yet. And yep, these guys are just going through and killing dudes. So they just took a Hellfire, so I'm going to have them go evasive here. I think that's enough waypoints. Zope's also moved up. I got a few guys garrisoned in the town. But nothing really from the eastern side because we had this whole fortification. Now I'm going to give this guy an ungarrison so he just starts walking around. And he's already shot in the head by the shotgun. There we go. Looks like Stewie used a Moz on it to destroy it. Good call. There's Falcon finally lose connection. You're seeing some of those shots from the Apache now land. Looks like they're going to rely on paradrop reinserts even more, but we have a few guys back at base that are still re-kitting after getting murked. So some of these guys are moving up. Zope is, I guess, going PvP because these guys don't have antlers, so Zope is now dropping them. And Zope, the power of the reindeer compels you, because people going PvP on purpose. Hold up. Hold up. Stand firm. Got to set myself to invisible. Alright, get behind a tree and look at them. You're about to get an upgrade because they took their antlers off. Alright, hold. Alright, now lean over to the right. Can you use that as a shooty hole?
Yeah, they got me pegged right now.
Well, that's why. Okay, no. Trust me. Trust me. You can't die right now. Just hold. Hold still. Now charge him. You're invincible. I told them if they're gonna take their antlers off and try to PvP, they're probably not gonna like what happens. So if you guys are gonna, like, intentionally take your antlers off in PvP, I'm not gonna make it fair. Not one bit.
We could do it.
I told you could do it. I didn't say what I would do when you did it.
That's fair enough. Oh, what is that?
Oh, that's the Swedish flash grenade.
I swear I did that. Your mom's a hoe.
Also, moving with fucking motorcycles was like the most OP thing he did that.
Yeah, I gave it to him, because like I said, I'm not gonna make it fair if you PvP. I never said I wouldn't make it fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
So if you're gonna PvP, I'm gonna mess with you a little bit.
Could we get like a sidecar or something so we don't have to bump a helicopter right?
Yeah.
No, you gotta take the helicopter. Get an LR, communicate with air.
Let me,
They brought Eddie back! So by the way, guys, full disclosure, this isn't how I normally Zeus, this is just a random meme fun up, so. You're all technically pilots, but you're not gonna take... Air can't PvP, if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, okay.
I was leaving short.
Let's jump in that one.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't forget your antlers, kids. Alright.
Don't forget your short one.
So those are 250 round boxes that M84 guy has.
Hey, hi.
Yeah?
Is Santa dressed in all green today?
No, those are elves. They're the bad guys.
Easy enough.
Hey, ground forces at the slam mark. There's a Dishka in that position somewhere firing at me.
don't think it's a dish guy. I think it's just the M84 shooting at ice. Also, I've got guys with 50 cal and stuff, so it's a little messy. So these guys are now running back. Ice is now strafing. These guys have cleared this position. Hopefully they will now form up and continue with the operation. Santa is up here. He's by the big Santa in the map. I told him that this would be a thing. Are they shooting at the Santa? But yeah, it's a meme up, so people are running off on their own and getting killed. Eddie's just driving down. I want to see Eddie get. I want to see Eddie shotgun something, but Eddie might get shot to dead. So. Ice is still flying around being evasive. I think the Apache's trying to kill those infantry right there. It just fired a freaking potato at Eddie. I love it. Yeah, so I don't think Eddie is gonna survive that encounter. Andruza and Fabit are running up here. And some of these guys looks like they tried to res Cheater, but he was killed. Another potato coming in, and that one kills Eddie. Unfortunate. Meanwhile, the rest of these guys are running up here. So I still have 3 pissed off elves in here.
Oh yeah.
One with a pink rifle with C-mags, because, you know, humor. But none of the objectives have been done yet, and they only have 45 minutes remaining. I don't even know, it's just an M4 that Frisk is using. Ice is just taunting at that point. He might be unconscious, actually. Nope, he's still okay. You have these 2 guys running down. A few of these guys are looking around. They're trying to find Santa. Hearing some more fire coming in. I hope they don't blow that building up, because then I get to send in some crazy BS. If any of the reindeer die. Frisk is up here. I forget what's in that present. But the Apache's still trying to hit that. Oh, they're fragging it. Traded in that fight. Andruza has the same gun that he did, so I think he picked up that C-mag weapon. Alright, let's start cleaning up the AO a little bit.
Is that your guys that took the little bird?
Maybe. There was a group that went rogue, so...
Yeah.
Hearing some more fire. Alright, so I think they've cleared that building. Yep, so now they just gotta get them extracted. Still a lot of small arms fire going up Tit Iceberg, but the RHS Blue 4 SOCOM bird is pretty OP. In that it can, it's really hard to actually shoot him out. I hope it's creeping his laser up to there. I think he's just scanning. Oh yeah, I've got prone launcher. So that's them returning fire. It's hard to tell because now they're
I'm in a
having some
Little Bird. What do
comms
you
that
want
are
from
out of
me?
range. I think they're trying to get a priority on rescuing Santa here, so they've moved him over here.
Landing.
Yep, so now they have him landing because HVI is right there. Alright, so main objective out of all of them was rescuing Santa. They found Santa, they got him, now they just need to get his sleighs. These guys landing back here, there's a giant fence in the way, so we're gonna have to find a way to bulldoze that, and then they still have a river and a second fence, so... I'm gonna do a little bit of body cleanup. Santa's riding the side of the Little Bird. Oh, that is a sight. They have Slushy, I think, coming in to drop reinserts.
Little Bird's extracting Santa.
And they got one of the reindeer over here.
Bird in the field west of the fence. Is anyone actually in that?
Oh, M's came back. Okay. Didn't even notice.
Helikopter! Kör Sedman! Kör!
That's all their short ranges. We're just out of range because I'm staying at base.
Hey, who's in the other Little Bird?
Iceberg, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It's the Rogue Squad.
Copy that.
Those are annoying.
Enemy rogue team neutralized. Hi, we're requesting an alternate spawn point for them.
Negative. I told them they weren't allowed to get on choppers, so I don't know.
Oh.
What?
Well, okay, they did.
That guy in a whorehouse.
Great, thank you. So I don't think that was a rogue guy, but yeah.
Never responded on that and just started flying south.
Heck. What else can I send their way? Let's see, MSV, APC, 80 Alpha, don't mind me. because I'm just messing with the guys that are choosing to PvP instead of, you know,
Copy.
play
Do we have a friendly
cooperatively.
BTR 80A operation? Okay, not 88, copy. We got 80 Alpha inbound from the southeast.
Do 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 do. Ah. Oh well.
Little Bird's inbound from the west. Give me targets.
All in good fun. So I'm not sure if these guys are actually gonna use anything in the presence themselves, which, okay, that's fair. But that has all the vehicle pylon stuff. That's one rescued. Meanwhile, still trolling those guys. And they're still bringing up that BTR. So I can go ahead, delete the bodies back here. You're an iceberg flyover right now. Let's see, what else do I have for spawns right now? Because I can just keep them distracted while the rest of the player base actually does the objective, then it's good enough for me. I don't think they've picked up that the green 4 Santas, when they're there, are the ones that have the mega bad guys. I also love how they all are using Bergens, but, you know, the DL-44 has nearly infinite ammo, so it's like... why even bother? Ah, crap. These guys are in a house, so I can sneak another squad right here. Again, normally wouldn't Zeus like this, but I've never done an op where I've told the players they can outright take their stuff off in PvP. But at the same time,
got another reindeer ready for a shot.
want this to go crazy just yet. Some of these sleighs are heavily screwed up because he's been airstriking that position.
Ready to need extraction?
About to mark on
Adriano's down. Tractor, I think, is still alive. Yep. And they're lasing Andrews as Vic.
I don't see it on map.
There's only so much distracting I can do.
Marked on map here, black flag. Just southwest of church.
That is hot as fuck right now.
Oh, I got a reindeer here. I can try and pull him out to the east.
Pop a smoke. Do you have any colored smoke?
Negative.
Is it next to the BTR?
Negative. You're overhead right now.
Killed myself with a backblast.
Interesting animation. You're stuck in Liru.
Oh, is it?
Maybe if you don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, that's because I have one of the glitched off guns. That's fine.
Oh, I see.
Alright, so they're all rolled over.
At least we have Santa. Santa we can rebuild.
True, but we still need one of the sleighs. And air just struck them like multiple times, so I'm not sure if any of them still work.
Crash Forces, do we have a friendly
Can I get
CPR
TP back in there since it crashed, or reinsert?
Just reinsert, because there's so much BS going on right now, I don't know what's what anymore.
Well, is Zope still alive? That's the first question.
Yes.
I was with him.
Alright, and who are you?
Falcon.
Alright, but just this one.
Favoritism.
Yep, that's what happens when you land next to a tree.
Sorry, I was busy with power pole. Look.
Then don't land there, land right here! I can actually talk stuff about that, because you guys saw me fly a few days ago.
I'm inbound back to base with one already, so it'll be a minute. Just keep it safe.
Aw, man. Doesn't want to hit the pole, goes forward, hits the tree instead. Beautiful.
We've recovered the sleigh.
So I'm gonna just spawn some smoke around the one that's busted, because it don't have destroyed textures. Yeah, you're gonna have to knock that tree over, because otherwise you're not gonna get it back.
What?
Here, I'm gonna repair your bird while you're unloading.
Alright, let's do BTR 60s again.
This one was in a bar. What are you doing?
Repairing your bird.
Are you full repairing it?
Yeah. Quarter's done.
Let's bring some more of our wonderful friends here.
The sleighs just got hit by air, so apparently I'll need to repair one probably.
Bravo Squad lead has got one of the other slaves in a lift back base. Not how to play this thing, but
You're on my naughty list for a minute, so I'm gonna count down from 60 and untie you. There go the sleighs. King Tag, I don't have any in the mod set.
We have sleighs.
Bring one of them back to base. It's a mission objective.
Oh my god. Yeah, these things are very sensitive.
They're little birds.
How to fly it?
They'll figure it out.
No, okay, I have control. I know what I'm doing now.
It's a little late. They're already in the air.
Alright, I'm back inbound. Where's the pickup for the last dude?
Alright, that's enough.
I know where that is.
Naughty reindeers have bad karma.
Fair enough.
Do we have a friendly BTR coming in from the eastern road?
Ready to check 50?
Andrewza, did you just die? Right, this force is right nearby.
Alright, this is high. Let's rescue the remaining reindeer that we find and get out of here.
No, they killed him!
Michael, how are we currently extracting the reindeer man?
One of the reindeer have died. Prepare for bullshit. Do 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 do. You know, we'll make it 4. Do 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 do. Hey, Iceberg, do you like the number 4?
Say again?
Do you like the number 4?
Is it 24?
424, yeah, sure. No! Oh, another reindeer just died. Hold on. What's 4 plus 24, Iceberg?
Yeah, I actually kind of like a little bird on it.
Little bells.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, I answered it for you.
Sending waves of enemies at us.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna not have your reindeer antlers on, that means you get bad karma, and bad karma means bad things happen to you.
Oh god, enemy! He's a spy!
No. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, well, Slushy lost Green Santa, man.
Again, I'm still bleeding with the jump.
It's in a plain base, goddammit.
Ah.
So this guy's supposed to be another reindeer, or is he just missing his red light?
Yeah, someone dropped them off of him.
You guys might want to grab AA in case those helicopters come over here. Which it looks like they...
Oh my god!
Hey guys, I want you to land the sleighs on the ground, not the rooftops, please. Thank you.
Hey, Hike Man, I have a toy for you. Look up.
Exploded.
Above base.
Hey,
I'm scared. You clearly don't know how to fly that thing.
This is how you go down. Don't worry about it.
That's...
I may have lost my tail rotor, but I'm fine.
Wrong loadout? Hold on.
You okay?
Here we got Santa. Winter off. Load. There we go.
It's a little bird. This thing is super maneuverable. Hell, I can do a barrel roll right now if I wanted to.
Nice fucking landing.
I want to be like Santa, but only one person could be like Santa.
I thought he was gonna hit the helicopter. I was gonna laugh at him.
Objective clear. We have
We have some of the reindeer back, not all of them.
We have to go back and roll.
Fortunately for you guys, I recorded that entire fucking vlog.
Do we still are?
Oh my god.
It's up over the
It can be if you want. I think Air's about to get bricked.
Attach everyone to the sleigh. I'm reinserting.
Okay, just keep one sleigh at base for Santa.
One sleigh is at base. It's landed right there.
Well, there's parachutes in, so we're gonna parachute you guys in.
Like, there's a massive air fight going on right now, so... Oh my god.
Copy. Sleigh is gonna go intercept.
The Russians have gotten involved.
Hey, Air, where are you guys at? We're gonna come and help.
What is this turned into? 2 choppers just went down. Oh god.
You don't, oh, you don't.
Fab it, you fool! He's still alive.
Why isn't this a thing in real ops? I like this.
I mean, it has been once a year for the past 3 years.
Well, I haven't been here for 3 years. Next year marks my first.
Beautiful. The power of Padoro be with you, or however the hell she said. Oh, man. Alright, this is high. There is one last reindeer in the AO. I'm gonna mark it with an objective marker.
Alright, copy. Slay's gonna go get him.
Wait for me!
Oh, also there's this one bad guy.
Copy. Slay's gonna go save him. Who is this? Oh no.
Want to win the pilot crews survive? Awesome. Oh no, Iceberg! No!
Ask me to drop by.
And Iceberg's luck just ran out.
Who's the last dude we need to rescue?
One of the reindeer, you need to kill Slushy. No, it's not Slushy, it's Stewie. Stewie's running around with a M107 shooting people. He took his antlers off.
Clues, get the epulator.
If we're out of little birds, we're out of little birds. I'm sorry. Yeah, my 28, gotcha.
I've got the last reindeer to charge.
Yeah, he did. It was a good job. Oh, there goes Slushy. Yeah, maybe flying around when there was an MI-28 still up was a bad idea. I could be wrong, though.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm going back to base.
The Apache still needs to kill it. No, what'd you say? Oh, cack.
Do we still have one Slay at base?
I'd hope. Falcon, you got a bandit on your 6. He's not happy.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull the maneuver I learned.
We don't have any cars to get into the AO, do we?
Nope. It's all air. Might want to grab some air defense in case the MI-28 comes over here. Yeah. Well, the trader's dead, but we still have to rescue this one reindeer, guys.
Copy. I'll go rescue the reindeer. No, when unhappy up there starts shooting me.
8 players?
Yeah. I got sprayed by an auto cannon though, so one shot.
That was fun.
Oh man. Let's see if the tank op is actually makes sense.
Yeah, we're gonna have enemy air come at us. Oh no.
Go to team 6. Liru 3 subs where dead offset.
Kill with the 3-month resub on his 3rd-month streak. Where them dead elves? I think all the elves are actually dead. It's just the only thing still alive are the players.
I hope to God this guy's on 50.
And that one Santa. Oh, there's one guy left over here. Excellent. Probably the MI-28.
Oh, so you're the last one down, Oh, well, I've got 2 seats in my sleigh. Hop in. Yeah, I'll just go to the giant pile of smoke in the air. I'm coming to you. Oh no, I'm being shot at. Not so happy elves are shooting me.
I have a lock on something
Did
That's
I think Holy Light just kamikazed the Mi-28 to allow for clear skies. What a champ.
Oh no, this is an issue. There's like 8 guys in here, hold on.
Go on. Do it. I dare you. Ooh, that's a very nice gun. Go on.
That's one way to extract.
Liru, we got a guy.
This reindeer's got balls, he's standing on the sleigh.
Yeah, go on. Go on. I know you want to. I know you want to.
Want to what?
This.
Can't hit me if I don't stop moving.
Who wants to have a holly jolly Christmas?
Me.
I do.
I mean, it's tomorrow, but yeah.
Have a holly jolly. Oops.
Who the
So anyone still in the AO is dead. I just want to let you know. I'll nuke you again!
The cockroach.
One actually hit me there at index in your wild shooting.
That's how you lose 30,000 men in the blink of an eye. But yeah, this was just meant to be a nice little Christmas meme op. I know Sniper Wolf's doing an actual op in 45 minutes. It's gonna be like a tank-on-tank fight. Yeah, I was about to move myself, but yeah, some of you decided to go rogue, so I had fun torturing you. Adri, you got feedback on your mic. Can you mute yourself, please? Or do I have to do it for you? Okay. There we go. One of them, you were shooting at Zope, so I gave Zope 2 sandbags and set him to invincible and had him charge you. And the second one, I just spawned hordes of units after you, and one of you survived, and I just made you into an objective to get killed, so hooray. One sleigh out of the 4 was able to be rescued. One sleigh was blown up in an airstrike. One, got shot down by an Mi-28, and the third one landed on a rooftop and exploded.
Woo!
Good job, Mr. Potato.
That wasn't me. Who was piloting for me there?
Oh, it's okay. You're Italian. Anyway,
Fuck you.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you went to the one exclamation point in the AO. That was a base that I was just gonna send QRF from, but you decided to attack it. So CAG. And I think Vixen and Donner were killed, so I just sent helicopters because yeah, I commenced bullshit routine number 7. Anyway, I hope you had fun because this is just meant to be that one op a year where we, you know, just do stupid shit. But Sniper Wolves op will be serious. So yeah. Anyone have anything to say?
That was fun.
I did a full. I pumped the last reindeer full of 8 morphine.
That's probably why that nuke went off, but I'm not gonna judge.
I don't know. I was able to extract Santa and 2 reindeer, so.
I did a flip in the sleigh.
And shoot down 3 Mi-24s with a fucking little bird, so.
I was responsible for the destruction of 2 vehicles that were ours.
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing to talk about at all.
I had so much fun though.
I had fun shooting friendlies. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Mm.
Going rogue is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're never gonna have that again, ever. You can't keep it in your freaking pants. Anyway, go to Sniper's Wolf in 45 minutes. I'll see you guys there. Alright, thanks for watching. Go operate operationally. Happy holidays, and we'll be back in 45 for a tank op. Cheers. Have a good one.